All right, folks, I got something interesting in the mail, and that is the new Michael Burnham figure from EXO-6. I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing of this and check it out. I'm really excited about this. Pretty high-end collectible, not something that I usually get, but yeah, really excited to check it out with all of you. So, with that said, well, let's crack her open and see what's in the box. Side. I hear those corner protectors on the bottom. Okay, so the box will put to one side. Let me just slightly readjust here. All right. So here we go. Here's the box. A bit of ASMR with the plastic there. All right, I'm just going to move the camera around so we can get a good look at it. So here's the box. Don't mind the mess of the room behind me here. But yeah, 1/6 scale figure, Commander Michael Burnham. So we've got our contents here. Accessories, different hands for holding all the accessories. I've seen some videos online of some of these accessories and the things you can do with them, which that's pretty cool. So we'll definitely be checking all of that out. But yeah, all right. There's a nice artwork on the side here as well. So we've got this sleeve that slides off here. And there we go, Michael Burnham. Kind of looks like she's a traction patient there at the moment. But yeah, we've got the reflective case here. We'll get her out of that and take a look. Take the plastic cover off here. Definitely a lot of packaging. Okay, so I've got her out of the packaging now, and just kind of brief overview to take a look at here. The uniform, for one thing, is incredible. Like the details, like the boots, for example, those very distinctive Star Trek Discovery boots they wore. The stitching on the uniform is gorgeous. And details like the delta with her commander rank there. All of this, very good. And then, of course, the likeness is really unbelievable. Like, there's some amazing work that they've done there at EXO-6. Very, very incredible. I'm loving this. Like, look at the little zipper pulls printed on there. Very, very cool. Very impressed with all of this. So, yeah, initial first impressions. I just really, really like this figure. And again, yeah, those boots. Those boots really blow me away. I love that. So yeah, initial first impressions, incredible. This is done up, of course, like the season 2 version of Michael Burnham, science officer Michael Burnham, commander of Discovery. So it would have been kind of cool to get, Captain Burnham from season 4 and onwards. But, I mean, I'm sure that will come at some point. Don't know if I'll pick that up. I'll probably not be picking up multiples of each character, certainly, and very selective in the characters that I get. But yeah, I'm very impressed with this. So yeah, let's check out some of the accessories, and then we'll try some different poses and that sort of thing. Okay, so I've got some of the accessories laid out here, including left hands and right hands, as well as each of these accessories. And the detail on these is absolutely mind-blowing. So yeah, this is the utility belt, and these are the holsters for the tricorder, communicator, and phaser. The Type 2 phaser, tricorder, communicator, and phaser rifle, and the variety of hands to do the different poses and to hold the different accessories. So, all right, so let's start with the communicator here, and this is just mind-blowing. The detail in this very small replica here. I'm really glad that I'm using my phone to film this. I'm really glad the camera's so good on it. I can get really up close because you can see the size of my fingers, how tiny this really is. So beautiful craftsmanship, beautiful attention to detail here. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a charging port on that thing. That's amazing. So yeah, all right. Got the phaser rifle, which is definitely very impressive. The prop used on the television show, very impressive as well. This has this little bit of movement there, so extending stock, and then the grip there. Again, I'm blown away by the detail on this. I mean, I saw pictures online, and they don't even do it justice until you actually have this in your hand and are checking out this detail. Man, oh man, that is crazy. So tricorder, we have the Discovery version of the tricorder. The graphics there, very, very well done. On the back here, and get this, this removable hand scanner. I mean, that is wild. I'm not saying much because I'm kind of speechless by the quality of this. I mean, these are definitely pricey, but from what I'm seeing here, I mean, they've put in the work. So yeah, we've got the Type 2 hand phaser here with a removable Type 1 phaser that's held on by a magnet. And again, just exquisite, incredible detail there. I mean, that is wild. And that's not even the coolest feature of this. That is I've seen this done. I haven't done this myself. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this removable magazine. And when you put it in, you see the little power indicator on the side there. How wild is that? Like, talk about detail that they did not have to include, but chose to anyway. Incredible. I can't get over this. How, yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit with, okay, how they go in the holsters and stuff. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I'm going to pop away here for a second and assemble this in a bit of a pose. Oh, first of all, actually, I should point out the stand here. So this is what actually holds the figure up. It attaches to this kind of transporter base here, which this is always my favorite part of new things, peeling the little plastic bit off. So yeah, this little transporter base, this attaches to the back of it and holds the figure up. So yeah, I'm going to assemble things, put this figure in a pose, and we'll take a look. So as far as poses go, it's a pretty classic one. I'm not too experienced at posing these figures yet. There's so many articulative parts of it that, I mean, obviously she's not even looking where she's pointing the phaser, but yeah. Really, really, really great stuff here, though. Uh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, different hands for holding different things, and they fit really well. So, this one fits the communicator perfectly. This one fits the phaser perfectly. There's also a left hand that you can bring up and hold the phaser in kind of a double grip there. Um, I tried playing around with that a little bit, but yeah, I need to work a little bit at making these poses pretty good. But yeah, I'll try out a couple others and see the results here. So not wanting to do um, all just weaponry, but I did want to try out that phaser rifle there. Uh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's just such a cool prop. And yeah, it's a pretty good pose. I don't think that's how I'm going to pose her, just because yeah, I'm not too big on weapons all the time and stuff, but it does look pretty cool. So let me try out one last pose here. So you always have to have a Starfleet officer with her trusty tricorder. So yeah, we've got Burnham here, phaser at rest, scanning something with her tricorder. So yeah, definitely a variety of ways you can pose this figure, but there is another hand here that I do want to check out here, just because it is included, so it's pretty iconic. So I'll check that out here. Okay, so yeah, for this one I've got Burnham with the iconic Vulcan salute there, giving the live long and prosper. I also managed to get the utility belt on with the holsters for the tricorder and the phaser and the communicator around back. I'll show you that in a minute. The belt is a little bit fiddly. There is a video on EXO-6's YouTube channel that kind of gives some pointers on how to assemble it and get it going. It was a little frustrating, but I did get it eventually. Again, there's the little communicator. I think this is how I'm going to be displaying her, at least for now. Luckily, I do have the original packaging. I can keep all the other accessories and hands so I don't lose them. Definitely a must with this. So yeah, this is the 1/6 scale Commander Michael Burnham from EXO-6, and wishing you live long and prosper. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to Kertrats Productions. I know I've been very lacking on the videos lately, but hopefully that will change soon. I'm working on some other stuff. I know I've said that a lot in the past, but hey, look, an actual video. I have an actual video out. I'm a little out of practice, but getting back to it. And hopefully we'll see more of these EXO-6 figures as well. I've got 2 others on order. I had only intended to get Deep Space Nine, so I've got Captain Sisko on pre-order at the moment, and Saru. Commander Saru is coming as well, so it's hard to pass up these Discovery ones. So yeah, let me know what you think of the figure, if you've got one yourself, or if this video has convinced you to pick one up. Let me know. Yeah, talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you, of course, to the Patreon supporters for all of your help in bringing these videos to you. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, more coming soon, I promise. And I'll see you again soon.